What's up, guys? Welcome to Ray Lonnie's Reviews, and today we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat 11 a little more. I wanted to have like another perspective, and here's my brother here. And like, so what are some of the things that you want from MK11?
From MK11, I really want to fight with Rain because we didn't get to play with him last time, and like we got to see him, but we got to fight against him, but we never got to fight with him, and that kind of sucked.
Like the last time we got to play as him was in MK9, which was great and all, but
He was a
he was DLC.
so yeah, like it'd be really cool to have him as a main character in the story and on the roster next game. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope it happens.
But yeah, what other characters would you want? Like, give me like a top 10 list of characters you want, or even top 15.
Top 10 or top 15. I'm gonna see how much I can list. Rain. I just said that, so that's number one. I still like Raiden. I think I'll always like Raiden. They can still put Liu Kang in there. They can still put Kung Lao in there.
Okay, characters that more than likely won't make it back.
Won't make it back?
Or that you don't know if they'll make it back. Because Raiden and Sub-Zero, Scorpion, they're always going to come back. And plus, they're rooted in the story now, so... So Rain.
I kind of don't want Johnny Cage to be in there, cause he's getting old and he's getting slower, and I don't know. And it's not like he's getting slower, but his moves are getting stronger. He's just getting slower because he's getting older. So I don't really want him to be. He can still be in the story, but like on the roster, I don't know. But who else? Baraka died, so he's probably not gonna come back. But if he does, it wouldn't be too bad. Tremor, I really want to see Tremor in the story, the next game, because he's a really good character. What's her name? Did Jade die? I don't think Jade died.
She died, but she's like been possessed by this, possessed by something. I think they're gonna pull like a Liu Kang with her. Like, she's definitely gonna come back because she's been talked about in MK9 and MKX. So yeah, but like, just name the characters that you want.
What's her name? That was in MK9 that was like that with a bunch of blood and stuff.
Scarlet,
yeah. Scarlet was nice.
So Rain, Scarlet, and Jade.
Yeah, Rain, Scarlet, Jade.
And Tremor.
Tremor, yes. I actually really liked Triborg. I really like Triborg. So if they could do something with that, that'd be really awesome. But I don't know. If it doesn't happen, I get it, because it's Triborg. But if it does, it'd be really sick. Who else?
That's 5.
I don't know, man. There's a lot.
All right, well, let me do my top 15. For me, it's, as you said, I want. God damn, I'm gonna have the loud ass TV on. Anyways, for me, my list is Rain. I definitely want Tremor. I want Scarlet back because she was really cool, and she didn't even die in MKX. Like, she just got her legs ripped off. I mean, she can always come back from that because she's not even human. So how many is that?
That was 3.
Okay. So Rain, Tremor, Scarlet. I'd be cool with Jade coming back. Well, no, I want Jade to come back because I want to see what she's about to be. I want. I wouldn't mind seeing Natara, but she would be interchangeable for me with maybe like Draman. I definitely want Kai to come back. I want Frost.
Yeah. Forgot about Frost.
Yeah. I want Fujin. He has to come back. He hasn't been in a game forever, and I want to see another like Earthrealm god because they've only showed us 2, and I know there's a lot more. Because I mean they're elementals, but yeah, we've only seen 2, Wind and Thunder, and Liu Kang might be in a thunder or a fire god.
Probably.
Because he was supposed to in MKX. Like they said that was what they were gonna do in MK9, but then like they're like, nah. It's like you were actually onto something. That would have been pretty awesome. Who else? I don't really care to see Lee May, but who else was cool? How many is that?
That was like 7.
Okay.
I want Boraicho.
Yeah.
Boraicho.
Yeah, Boraicho.
Farting up the place.
I'm trying to think of character. Oh, Nightwolf.
Oh.
Like, I want him to come back. I haven't seen him in a while. Well, I haven't seen him since MK9.
MK9, yeah.
Who else?
Noob.
Not for
What
me.
happened to Noob?
He should have died, but he didn't.
Yeah. So he pretty much just disappeared.
Yeah. Who else is there? Yeah, I haven't talked about it. Like, I want characters that haven't been back in a while that were actually pretty cool.
Meat.
I mean, I guess Noob would be cool to come back, especially with like what they're doing with the. Can you turn it up? With the like with the Injustice, like I like what they're doing with Sub-Zero. Like he can like fall back into an ice thing and then come back up on the other side. Like that was a cool teleport. And they brought that back from MK versus DC, so that's cool. And Shang Tsung, I want him back. Like he has to come back because he's pretty dope. And like hopefully they can bring back Ermac and make him as badass as he was in MK9 because MKX he was whack. He might as well have been dead. But yeah, that's all for me.
I don't know. I can't really think of anybody else.
Okay, well, other than that, other things I want to be in the game, I want them to bring the skins back, but also have gear pieces. Because like the gear pieces are fun, it's like customizable, it's like you can create your own costume, sort of.
Create your own player in a way.
Yeah. And then they could do the skins as like the, what was it? What did they do in Injustice 2?
The skins, the what do you mean?
They're like premiere skins, right?
Oh yeah, premiere skins.
Yeah, hopefully they do that, but not as stupidly as they did it in Injustice where you have to spend source crystals. I'd rather you just unlock it because the source crystals, like you hardly ever get them, so there's no, like, kind of makes it not fun to buy any of the costumes. And hopefully like every character has a premiere skin. And hopefully the story is a lot better than MKX was, because the story in MKX was pretty whack. MK9 had the best one.
Yeah, MK9's was really good.
And people hate on it, actually. Like, you'd be surprised. It doesn't make sense, but they hate on it. And I was like, dude, like, they really did the story some justice with MK9, because, like, they changed everything up. Like, you got to see opposite effects.
Yeah.
And like it was cool to see that because at least like you get something different. You don't get the same old like Liu Kang's gonna be the hero again because he was always the hero. It's like, dude, like
it's getting boring.
You're boring. Like the coolest thing he's ever done was die and come back as a zombie. That was
awesome.
Like Deception and Deadly Alliance were probably the best two 3D era games. But Shinnok won't come back. Onaga would be cool to come back. Oh, with the fatalities, hopefully they have more than just how many did they have? Just 2, right?
Yeah, two or 3.
Hopefully.
I
want them to bring back
like 7.
I want them to bring back the OG brutality because this new brutality is kind of whack.
Oh, the brutalities with where you can just do what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you just punch, kick, and then you explode. And then the animalities, that would be cool.
That would be cool. Just bring back like some classics. That were pretty cool.
Like Animality, Mercy, and Friendship. I mean, you don't have to have all of those, but I'd like to see Animality and original brutality.
Yeah.
And maybe, I think that was all of them, right?
Animality, Babality.
I don't want to see Babality again. I mean,
if they could come up with some pretty funny stuff and some new stuff, then I wouldn't be too mad about it.
Yeah. Tag team has to come back. I don't know why they dropped it for MKX because, like, tag team and MK9 was probably the most played. For like, I never played single player matches.
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck would I do this when I could play as 2 characters?
Exactly.
And like, whenever people would play me as 1 character, it would be kind of weird because it's like, well, I know the combos with 2 characters instead of just 1. But either way, hopefully, I want them to bring back tag team. And maybe even if they can put in like those little extra game modes that they used to put, like chess combat. Yeah,
I like the racing.
Motor combat. That was fun.
Motor combat was really fun.
Puzzle fighter. That one was pretty cool.
So if anything, like just like give credit to the old stuff, the classic stuff.
Yeah, because like they tried to drop everything and do something like totally new, and honestly, it didn't work out because like Cassie Cage, like that was whack. She should not have been able to beat Ultimate Shinnok on his own. There should have been like a fight between all 4 of the new characters and Ultimate Shinnok, or Corrupted Shinnok. Like that would have made it a lot better. Because like the only person who's ever beaten Shinnok on his own is Liu Kang, and Liu Kang is like a lot more powerful than those guys. And then on top of that, like Liu Kang as a corrupted soul, like he is weaker. If you didn't notice, like he can't really fight as good.
Yeah.
But and Kung Lao doesn't do anything when he's corrupted, so I just want to see Kung Lao come back, but as a good guy. I don't want to see him come back as a bad guy because like they still have that rivalry, and like I'd rather Liu Kang stay evil. Like he's a better bad guy than he is a good guy.
Yeah. And then we could do they could do like a final battle between Kung Lao and Liu Kang.
Who's a real descendant?
Yeah.
But yeah, what else would you want, man?
I don't know, man. I think we listed all of them. Pretty much just like give credit to the classics, the old brutalities. You don't have to do all the classic one, like all the classic side games, like the puzzles and the racing. But I really want the racing, but if it doesn't happen, I'll be fine with that.
Maybe even create a character again.
Yeah.
That would be cool, but it cannot be as limited as it was in MK Armageddon, because like it takes you forever to get all the pieces, and then everything costs a whole bunch of money, and like the game wasn't fun enough to want to go and get all the pieces. Oh, two other characters that should come back are Taven and Dagon. Like that, it would be cool to see what they're up to. But
Not about Taven.
But they do need to bring back the new characters. Like the new cast, most of them have to come back. And
shut up, John Legend.
they should bring some new characters as well. Like maybe like 2 or 3. And as far as DLC, like who are some DLC characters you want?
Actually, I liked when they put Freddy Krueger in there. So they put Jason in MKX, Freddy Krueger MK9. They put Predator too. Ooh, who else?
Predator, Alien,
and Leatherface.
yeah.
So they can probably do one more horror thing, maybe. No.
They could do 2 actually. I think it would be cool if they did It and Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Or Mike.
I think they should put Michael Myers in there. Like, yeah, because if you're gonna, they've been doing a lot of like horror movie fighters in, so you might as well keep going with it. And it's not doing bad. That's the thing. So like, if it's working, like if it's not broken, don't fix it. You know.
Yeah. Well, there are a lot of like famous YouTubers who are like booty wet about it. They're like, oh my god, you can't have DLC characters. If you want to have DLC or like horror characters, go make that game. Well, bitch, like you can't. Like that shit's fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like how are you gonna pay for the rights to Michael Myers, Freddy, Jason, like the dude from Phantasm, Pinhead, all that? Like you're not.
I forgot about Pinhead. They could probably put Pinhead in there.
Nah.
Maybe.
He doesn't seem like a fighter.
We've barely seen him fight though.
Or I guess he would
Barely
be.
seen him do anything.
He's more of a summoner, so he would end up being like Quan Chi
Yeah.
or Shang Tsung with hooks and torture stuff. But I don't know.
Instead of skulls getting shot out, it's like hooks and other boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. He. I want to see. I definitely still want to see It. Because he's a shapeshifter.
Yeah.
So, like,
He'd
we've
be-
never had. Have we had a shapeshifter in Mortal Kombat?
Other than Shang Tsung.
Oh, like real shapeshifter. Like he's
No.
yeah. That'd probably be the best.
And
Hopefully
then
they don't do like
movie, too. The movie came out too, so it'd be perfect. It's still in everybody's mind.
yeah.
So
I
if
think
you
the
put
new
that
one's gonna come out next year or the year after.
Yeah. So that's gonna be perfect. Really.
Hopefully the background to the game and like the cinematics are how they did it in MK9, because there was a lot more going on, and MKX like it was like the only stage I remember that had like a lot going on was the one where you're on at Raiden's temple and there's like thunder and stuff. Like that was really pretty. Even though it was like dark and demented, it was like really pretty at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, It would be cool. Michael Myers would be cool. Pinhead would be cool. The guy from Phantasm would be cool. Jeepers Creepers. Like he would be.
He'd probably be really good.
Yeah, spears and stuff.
Yeah. And the throwing stars.
Yeah, like they can't. It's a non-miss. Like,
Yeah.
But yeah, like I would like to see them show up. As far as non-horror characters, I want to see Spawn for sure. He has to be in this game, otherwise he's never coming to the game. And maybe Terminator. People have been like saying they want him, but like I don't see like the need for him to be in the game, because he just shoots stuff. Like he never fights.
Pretty much, yeah.
if anything, like not the Arnold Schwarzenegger Terminator, but the lady Terminator from T3, or the dude from T2.
Yeah.
Like those Terminators would be pretty cool. Because they're fucking scary. Another thing would probably be like a new ninja to replace either Ermac or whoever doesn't make it.
Yeah.
Because, like, we need a new ninja. Or, yeah, we need a new ninja. But yeah, guys, let us know what you guys think. Like, share, subscribe. Send us some suggestions about what you want us to talk about. And, yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Later.